Hello guys, Lee Power back and we're going to another video on Minecraft. This is another episode on Powerland, and in this episode, once again we're going to be working underground, and we're going to be doing the equipment room. So if you guys haven't seen the past few episodes, we've gotten quite a lot down here. We've got the storage room, the smelting room, nether room, brewing room, and now we've also got the equipment room and the enchantment room. So we're not going to be working on the enchantment room today. This video is just going to be based on the equipment room, or the armory. So as you can see, I've already chiseled out a decent sized area for this. So yeah, so in this episode we're just going to be working on this. So what I'm going to do is, I've got some chests. I've got a chest. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to get, I think, another chest, and I've got some signs on me. So obviously the armory is going to take maybe 3 or 4, maybe like 3 or 4 episodes. We'll see. So I'm gonna have a double chest here, and I think this chest is going to be like, I think this one's going to be my... Actually no. I think I'm actually going to have... Actually, yeah, I got a better idea, actually. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a chest up here. I think I'm going to have another double chest there. So, let me just get myself... Yeah, I need to get some more wood. Yeah. So I need to make myself 2 more chests. Like so. Thank you. There they are. Lovely. So this room is going to take a couple of episodes to build, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm going to have one there and one there. So I'm going to have... Do you think I should have wood on the floor, or do you think I should have... What should I have under it? Oh, there's a creeper there. I'm not going to bother with him. Seeing as I've got a lot of cobbled deep slate, I may as well make use of it, to be honest. So the floor in there, I think, is just going to be stone bricks. But for these, I'm going to have it as cobbled deep slate. So this one, I'm going to have weapons and tools. So this left one, I'm gonna have weapons and tools. I'm gonna have like all of this stuff in here where I'm not using it. And then in this one, I'm gonna have actually I think, well, let's see. I think I'm actually gonna have like an area on this side actually, where I'm gonna have like my armor. So I think I'm gonna have like a double door here. Yeah, leading into like a room. Yeah, so this one's gonna be weapons and tools. And then this one is gonna be totems and equipment. So this chest, so weapons and tools, so that's gonna have mainly all of these. So like, yeah, but it's gonna have, yeah, but this one's gonna mainly have like, so it's just gonna have like obviously my sword, my tools. Yeah, and maybe actually, yeah. So this one's gonna be weapons and tools. And I think it's also going to be this one's going to be weapons and tools. So it's going to be all of these little guys, which I'm actually going to all enchant. So once this room's done, I'm going to do the enchantment room. But yeah. But before we go any further, I think I'm going to do the floor. Yeah, so this room is going to take a few episodes to finish. However, Yeah, and the nice part actually about having this much cobblestone is that I can always reuse stone bricks for future parts of this build. But yeah guys, so yeah, it's getting darker in here, but it literally doesn't make a difference because obviously I've got all my armor on. So yeah, like this, and I'm going to place stone bricks on this floor. Yeah, so this room probably is going to be bigger than this. However, this is nice for like a base start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set, go more in here, yeah I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set some of this cobblestone off smelting. You see I set a lot of it off smelting before I started the episode. So let me just get myself a few more sticks, split this and put some in each of these, like so. Get myself some more stone bricks, lovely. And then I've got obviously a lot more in here. Excuse me guys. Yeah, so like this. So yeah, so the room's obviously going to be this big for now. There we go. So we've got weapons and tools. Then this one's going to be totems and other equipment. So this one is going to have obviously all of these. My weapons, obviously my sword, my bow, my tools, all of that. And then totems and equipment, this is going to have obviously totems of undying. It's also going to have things like it's also going to have, yeah, so this one is going to have like obviously like my sword, my bow, my tools, trident, all of those. And then this one's going to just have totems, maybe water bucket, elytra, if I get that in the future, things like that. But yeah guys, so let's see. So this is where the double section is. So I think I'm gonna have, so I think I should have like a double like section here. I think I should maybe have like double doors here, which is where like, I think actually yeah. So I'm gonna have, so this is gonna be like a double iron door section. So that's going to be wooden doors to enter the room. But this section is going to have a double set of iron doors. So I'm just going to get myself some iron from here. Well, I've got 7, sorry, but that's all I need, because I need some iron doors. There we go, lovely. Oh. I can just put this in there for now. And I got quite a bit more stone as well. So what I can do is I just pop in here, and then we just clear out a little bit more of this area. So this area, also this room isn't going to be particularly big. So in here is just going to be all of the excess equipment. So that's like, there's also yeah, weapons and tools, totems and equipment, maybe like water buckets, or maybe like milk buckets, things like that. And then in this room, this is where things like the armor are going to be. So I'm just going to put in here, so saying I'm just going to put the armor room, like so. And let's see, did I put anything in here? No, I didn't. Okay, so for that I need to get myself some buttons. So I need 4 buttons, but I think I'm going to get wooden buttons, since obviously they activate for longer. Okay, I got these. And then I'm gonna get myself some wood for wooden buttons. Okay, I've already got some on me. I thought I had an Enderman. Okay, so we just get myself not some stone buttons. And get myself some wooden buttons. 4 is the perfect amount, so I can place one there, I place the doors there, and then one there, and one there. Perfect. Hello Enderman, what are you doing here? Come on. Thank you. Okay, get out of here, Enderman. Thank you for the ender pearl, mate. That's very kind of you. Anyway. So, here's going to be all the equipment, and then in there is going to be, obviously, all of my armor. So let me just... Oh, that needs to be changed, thank you. Alright. Yes, I presume I've got enough stone bricks for this. And even if I don't, I'm getting so much cobblestone from this that I can just, like, set a lot more of this off smelting and then, yeah. Because now I've already got myself over a stack again. Yeah, so this will probably be enough to give you guys a rough idea about this room. Alright. Excuse me, guys. Here we go. Alright, like so. There we go. Another Enderman. Okay, anyway. So now I'm going to just mine out the ceiling. And replace this with stone bricks as well. Yeah, because like, even though this isn't usually the laborious task of doing this, obviously it's all part of the process. Okay, I don't need that up there. Okay, guys, yeah, so if you are enjoying this episode so far, then be sure to obviously smash the like button. Oh no. Destroy you. Thank you very much. And yeah. So I've just got a little bit left to do. Oh, just get rid of this excess dirt, like so. Don't mind resources. No, dirt. Thank you. Alright, guys. But yeah. And also, guys, actually, one thing that I forgot to do in this episode, right at the start, which probably won't be at the start of every episode, because obviously it's quite like laborious, but oh, it's night time anyway, so I'm going to quickly go to bed. However, yeah, so whilst I'm up here, actually, just check. Yeah, they're burning. They're just checking here. Yeah, we've got a lot of loot. So let me just check the power patch. Hello. What? Oh, okay, it's just gone. Okay, anyway, guys. Yeah, so I do actually have. Is this person already in? No, he's not. So I'm gonna add this person, and I'll be right back when I've added them. Alright, guys, now I'm back. So the person that I am adding to the power patch today is Retroxy? Don't know how you pronounce that, but yeah, I want to give a shout out to that person because they left a comment on last episode. They left a positive comment last episode about the video by saying good video. So I just want to give a shout out to them and welcome to the Power Patch. So if you guys want to shout out next episode, be sure to leave a comment on this video. But yeah, so that's that person added to the Power Patch, and yeah, so I think the whole ritual will be changed once I get myself a bedroom, like an actual bedroom. But yeah, guys, so this is how this room is looking so far. But I think I'll continue on with this. I'll try and continue with it in between this episode and next episode. But I might actually just finish it next episode, to be honest, because there's still a lot to do, and obviously I have to fill up these chests with however much I can, and I have to do the armor room. But yeah, guys, so that will pretty much wrap it up for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy it, please be sure to smash the like button, and of course subscribe to the channel with all notifications on so you never miss a new video in the future. And like I just mentioned, if you want to shout out in my next episode and be added to the Power Patch, be sure to comment down below anything positive about the video, or anything that maybe a suggestion or maybe a joke or anything like that. Be sure to comment it below, and you never know, I might add you guys next episode. But yeah, guys, so that's all from me today. So I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. But until then, guys, stay happy, stay awesome, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.